Hi everyone, Crypto Henry here with my assistant, Crypto Kitty. So today I have a question for you. What is wrapped ETH? And how to get some wrapped ETH and how to use it. And I want to start by talking about wrapped Bitcoin and why do we need wrapped Bitcoin? So the Bitcoin blockchain and the Ethereum blockchain are two different blockchains, right? And they are not interoperable. They don't talk directly with each other. So if you want to have a Bitcoin token on the Ethereum blockchain, you need to have someone that is going to wrap this Bitcoin and transform a piece of Bitcoin into an ERC20 token. Look, I don't have more food. All right, and the first example that I want to give you before talking about wrapped ETH, I want to talk about wrapped Bitcoin. Why do we need wrapped Bitcoin on the Ethereum blockchain? Well, because the Bitcoin blockchain and the Ethereum blockchain are two different chains and they don't talk directly with each other. There is no interoperability. So if you want to bring your Bitcoin to the Ethereum blockchain, you need to wrap this Bitcoin and transform it into an ERC20 token. So to do this, we have a central authority. Basically, this is a company, WBTC. It's a company that have the custody. They will keep the amount of Bitcoin in a vault, and they will mint ERC20 tokens on the Ethereum blockchain that are backed one-to-one with Bitcoin. And this way, you can use Bitcoin on the Ethereum blockchain to use, for example, in DeFi protocols. For example, I can come to Aave, and let's search here. Where is Bitcoin? You have here wrapped Bitcoin, right? So to get a loan on Aave by providing Bitcoin as a collateral, you cannot really use Bitcoin. You need to wrap Bitcoin into an ERC20 token because all these DeFi protocols work with a certain standard. They need to work with ERC20 tokens, which is a token standard. So all these different cryptocurrencies that you see here are ERC20 tokens to standardize everything. So let's say if you want to, you don't want to sell your Bitcoin, you want to get a loan in USDC or something like that, you can wrap your Bitcoin or just buy a wrapped Bitcoin, and then you can get a loan from Aave, for example, with wrapped Bitcoin. What about wrapped ETH? Why would you need wrapped ETH? Because Ether is already on the Ethereum blockchain, right? Okay, that's a great question. The thing is that Ether is not a token. It's a native cryptocurrency. It's the native cryptocurrency of the Ethereum blockchain. And it doesn't behave the same way as an ERC20 token. Again, an ERC20 token is a token standard that has certain characteristics. And to interact with DeFi protocols, Ether is not the same thing as the ERC20 token. So you will need, in some DeFi protocols, you will need to wrap Ether into an ERC20 token, which is called WETH or wrapped Ether or WETH or whatever you want to call it. Okay, so how to get your hands into some wrapped ETH? I will show you three different alternatives. And let's start by looking at Uniswap. Uniswap is one of the biggest DEXs, decentralized exchanges, and I could just come here. I have some ETH. I want to wrap, let's say, 0.05 ETH, okay, and I want to convert this to WETH, wrapped ETH, and let's say we want to do 0.05, and 0.05 ETH, it will give me 0.05 wrapped ETH, of course. So I click wrap, and basically it's going to prompt my Metamask wallet, and I'll have to pay here 1.25 transaction fee. Let's click confirm, and it will take like less than a minute for sure to have this transaction confirmed, and I will have 0.05 WETH. And I can also, anytime I want, I can convert the WETH back to ETH. So if I come here to MetaMask and I click portfolio sites, now this is a new functionality that the MetaMask wallet has. And yes, as you see here, we have 0.05 worth of wrapped ETH. Now let me show you the second alternative. you can come to 1inch. 1inch is a DEX aggregator, so it gets the prices of different DEXs. And I could come here also 0.05 and select WETH and connect wallets. Select my Metamask wallet, network, Metamask wallet, yes. And next, connect. And then I can click swap. It's pretty much the same as the Uniswap interface. So it's super, super simple. People that say that it's complicated to interact with DeFi, I don't know, maybe they are like 90 years old. Anyway, I'm not going to wrap because it's pretty much the same as the Uniswap wrap. I just show you, and I don't need to pay $1 more. But I want to show you another alternative that is even faster and simpler. So you can come here to your MetaMask wallet, click swap. When you do this kind of swap, is actually MetaMask is connecting to the different DeFi DEXs. And I'm going to swap it to wrapped ETH. Review swap. And okay, 0.05 ETH will give me 0.05 WETH. It's going to cost me 90 cents transaction fees. Okay, let's go ahead and click swap, preparing swap. And again, just like you'll do on Uniswap or 1inch, now basically this is checking the different DEXs, decentralized exchanges, to check which one has the better conditions, the best fees. And in a minute or so, we will have the wrapped ETH. Awesome. It was faster than expected. It took like 20 seconds. Okay, so if we scroll down here on the MetaMask wallet, we'll see here 0.1 WETH. And you could also, by the way, check your account on Etherscan. So you can click here, ... view account on Etherscan. You will also see these two transactions, and you will see here that you have an amount of wrapped ETH. Okay, now let's unwrap these ETH. So in this case, okay, I didn't show you yet how to use 1inch. So let's go and use 1inch to unwrap my ETH. So I want to unwrap maximum, and I want to exchange it for ETH. Give permission to swap WETH. Sign and proceed. You should, by the way, always read everything. I'm just fast forwarding this for the sake of your time so that you don't need to watch a 20-minute long video. Always make sure that you are interacting with the right DeFi platforms and you are on the legit website and you are not interacting with a scammer or anything like that. Okay, transaction sent, and we could eventually check here on Etherscan. Awesome, and it was completed. If I check here my MetaMask wallet, I have again my initial amount of ETH, and I have 0 wrapped ETH. So awesome, it worked great, and as you see, it's extremely easy, simple, and fast to wrap ETH and unwrap ETH if you want to use these wrapped ETH to interact with any DeFi protocol. All right, guys, that's all for today. I hope this was useful. If you liked the video, give it a like. If you don't like, let me know why. And as always, I will see you next time.